Hello, it's us. We weren't talking about things before we came on stream. We wouldn't do that. We would only talk about things now. That's what we do. Isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to agree?
No. No, I want you to sit there and look pretty. And you can't even do that. Sorry. Harsh, I know. No, funnily enough, we were just talking about a game, which is, how long has it been out now? It must have been only a few weeks.
Yeah, and they released episodes every couple of, two episodes every week. So it's now released the final ones. I'm currently watching the final episode. So I'm watching one of the guys who's he's called Jacksepticeye. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
I have.
He's in it. He's in it.
The game we're watching is Dispatch, by the way. That's what we're talking about. Jacksepticeye's in it.
Yeah.
Who is he in it?
He's the little Irish guy.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest with you, I know the name, but I've never actually watched his stuff. But
that's fair.
You know, you hear the name around, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, he's one of the biggest YouTubers. So.
Yeah. He's almost as good as us, but not quite.
Yes, for sure.
It's difficult to get to. You know, you can't knock people off the top very easily. I find once you get there, you know, it's gonna take a lot for us to drop back down. So.
Yeah.
Oh goodness me. But yes. Anyway. Yeah. We were having a debate. And we won't go into it as heavily as I did, but because I came in swinging. But we're just having a debate about the gameplay and the game itself. To be honest with you, I have enjoyed watching other people play. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that's not all the things I was going to say. But
no, you said it was dog shit.
That's not quite what I said.
Explain yourself. Explain why it's dog shit.
Okay, there's two parts to this game, right? So, for anybody who hasn't watched it, it is, as you said, David, before we started, so nobody knows this, it was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. And by that, it's not entirely wrong, because it was made by the people who used to make Telltale Games. And of course, Telltale Games is dead, and now those same people have created a new studio called Ad Hoc, and they've come up. This is their first game that's come out, Dispatch, and it's come out to pretty good reviews, to be honest. I have personally watched through the whole gameplay, and found the game very interesting. That's why I watched the whole thing. You know, if I don't like it, I'll stop watching it.
Yeah.
And I thought the elements of role play, you know, the RPG elements in it, I thought were exceptional. I think it's one of the most interesting ideas I think I've ever seen for a video game. The execution of the gameplay elements, so not so much the cinematics and stuff, but the gaming bits in there, I'm not impressed with. I think there are 100 million things they could have done better. I appreciate it is not yes. It is not a game in that sense. It is very much more of a a lot of Telltale was about make a decision, see what happens when your decision takes effect and the choices you make. But they've also put actual proper gameplay within this. And whilst I get the point of the gameplay, and it's to flesh out stuff that's going on, and I do think there's some really good interaction between characters within that gameplay, I think it's incredibly poor.
Now, let's cast our memories back.
May I just say, I think it's...
No, you may not.
One more point.
No, because it's an important segue. It's an important segue.
Yes.
Who recently played a free online game that made them a dispatch caller?
Shit.
Who would that be, Akers? Or should I say, this is epic?
Shit. Yeah, but I was saving lives in that. I was a dispatch caller for...
And what more could you be doing with superheroes?
I mean, they're not allowed to kill, whereas I was allowing my ambulance people to kill all the time. So
They're allowed to kill in this.
technically, no, you're not supposed to. Listen to the dialogue.
If they're villains, yes, they can.
Yes, all right, fair enough. But actually, when you think about it, I mean, it depends what gameplay you watch through, but actually, they don't really kill on purpose. That they're not meant to. But yeah, I mean, you know.
Meant to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have you? Okay. Which character would you romance? You got 3 seconds.
Ooh. Just because I haven't seen the play for it, Blonde Blazer. Just because I've been watching Jacksepticeye's run of it, and he's gone for Invisigal. So that's all I've seen. I've not, and mind you, I'm in the last half hour of the finale. So with Blonde, I would like to see a run with Blonde Blazer, just to see what that was like how different the whole game would be.
So just for anyone who hasn't watched you get 2 romance options that we know of. But I don't know if there's other things
yeah,
missed.
surprise one.
But which is essentially 2 different superheroes. Blonde Blazer, who's technically your boss. Technically. It's Ben Nash. He's gonna love this chat. He's I don't know if you've met him before. He's actually quite interesting. Yeah. Actually, I might show a picture that I sent out to everybody in a minute, just to show what me and Ben were up to yesterday. But yeah, so there's 2 options, 2 romance options. There's Blonde Blazer, who's technically your boss, but she's a superhero, and Invisigirl, who is a superhero that you're kind of how do you put it, teaching the ropes to, but also you're her boss. So
yeah,
it's a weird dynamic where bosses date underlings.
Big
and
HR
isn't
car,
called.
if you ask me.
HR should be called, all right?
They need to find who's in charge of HR.
Just get rid of them all.
Yeah. You know who?
Yeah, but but essentially, I'd say the game pushes you towards Blonde Blazer originally, and because of that, the run through I watched as well, which was not Jacksepticeye, it was something completely different, something actually good. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. But they also went through Invisigal as well. I think that's because you're pushed too hard towards her.
With Blonde Blazer, people just go, I ain't doing what you're telling me to, game. Fuck you.
It's like with, say, Baldur's Gate. Everybody knows you go for Shadowheart. Because of that, now people don't do that anymore, kind of thing. You know, you sort of feel pushed towards something else. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it, I've got to say. And yes, you're right. The gameplay was perfect in every way. No.
Thank you.
I
think it's gameplay that it kind of without it, the game would not be as good. Also, don't get me wrong, it's very simplistic.
Yes.
That is the point, because the main point is to feel like you're in a dispatch.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's all it's there for.
Yeah.
That's all it's there for. And I love the wee quips that come out when they're talking shit to each other and stuff on the calls. I think that stuff's funny. And then what that does is sets it up for the actual stuff that happens. It's just a fill a mechanic to make you feel like you're interacting with the world. That's all it is.
No, I think that's
it is just pressing buttons and that's it. It's click click. You know.
As are all games.
Yes.
Harsh.
Yes, can be. Yeah, there's just click and point games. Yeah, there are. Yeah.
I'm only kidding.
They're out there.
There's more going on in a game than just that.
Yeah.
But it sometimes felt to me. Let me put it this way: it felt like busy work so much so that I skipped through some of it, which I don't think is very good for a game. But there you go. Yeah. Anywho, the rest of it, fantastic. I am almost certain there will be more seasons of it. It just feels. Isn't it linked to Critical Role? One of the main characters.
It's in collaboration.
One of the main characters is like one.
Invisigal's Laura Bailey.
That's the one. Yeah.
Travis Willingham plays Phenomena Man.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Matt Mercer's the villain,
Yeah.
of course. I'm trying to think. Taliesin Jaffe's in it, but I don't know who he plays.
See,
I think it's like a random
Here
character.
comes the issue, because I haven't watched a lot of Critical Role. I don't know who half these people are. I know who Laura Bailey is, and I know who Matt Mercer is, and the rest of them not really. But I will say Laura Bailey particularly is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And the guy you said that plays Normal Man gets the best lines. Oh man,
Yes.
he's good. He just
They're married, Laura Bailey and Travis
Are they?
Willingham, and have a kid and
that's
everything.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. He has the best lines. There are some things that he says, particularly at the end, that just.
I love Chase though. Chase is my favorite.
Oh god, that's Jeffrey Wright.
Who's Jeffrey Wright again?
Jeffrey Wright is. Have you watched the latest Batman film? Or I mean, you'll know him from anything.
Wright.
Any of the recent James Bond films? He's in pretty much all of those. He was in. Oh God, what's the Westworld? He's in that as well. He's in a ton of things. He is a fantastic actor, and that voice isn't even close to his real voice, but he just absolutely smashes it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
You know him as soon as you see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
He's a top actor, and he smashes it. And isn't it? Oh Christ, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Batman. Yeah,
Thingy
sure.
Paul. It's not Jake Paul or Logan Paul. It's something else Paul that's the main character.
Oh, Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul, that's the fella.
from Breaking Bad.
The third Paul brother.
That really good actor that you've just absolutely.
I knew it was something Paul. What more do you want? He did really well. In
His
Black
first
Mirror.
name.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough.
I would like,
He had a fantastic Black Mirror episode as well. But yeah, no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean he's
Aaron Paul's great.
great in Breaking Bad, isn't he? So
Yeah.
I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want?
Yeah.
And what is wrong with my camera? I had to make a little move of my camera the other day, and it's kind of I can't quite get myself right in it. Oh well. Look, I'm going to show you a picture. I know you've probably already seen it, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is God. Sorry about this. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, that's good angle. You're good. Yep.
So essentially, that is me and Kyle. Not really though. That is a cardboard cutout of. God, it's getting worse. It's a cardboard cutout of Kyle.
Yeah.
So me and Ben really, I sat there and took the mic most of the time. Had to do a little bit of reshoots for Ben's film, which he only just finished filming 7 years ago. So that was a lot of fun yesterday. Actually, we had to move a load of stuff around because my living room is also the character's living room, and so Ben wanted to shoot a couple of things, and it was really fun. I've also finally that cardboard cutout has been next to me. Like any time I've done any filming, it's been right next to me. It folded up, but still there for about a year, maybe year and a half. So, and it's finally gone. It's really weird.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I can get to like the drawers down here, which I didn't even know it existed. So yeah, that was.
So, are we doing what kind of chat are we doing today?
I think it's the old Dungeons and Dragons. No, I believe.
What's your essay? Where's the essay, bro?
I did do the essay. It was a few weeks ago, because then we ended up missing a week and did the. So
okay.
Come on.
Where art thy
You think I would
essay?
miss an essay? God damn you! I mean, like I say, we're going back a couple of weeks. 17th of October. You're
Oh
going
yeah, I
back
just
to.
found it. Yeah.
Christ, that's almost a month ago. Yeah.
I mean, that was a very choice emoji against the point number 1 for me. Thank you.
I'd forgotten about that. See, I wrote this a month ago, so yeah. Brilliant.
Well,
it's good fun, man. Yeah. I mean, should we talk about D&D? Probably not. What's the point? Why would we do that? Yeah. Go on then.
Yeah.
Go on then. Shall we roll for it?
Shall we just blaze through this list?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's start with David becomes Hitler.
What?
I pretty much, that is the little picture that he said.
Yeah, well, a DM dictator is what he's put into this, like, SE of his, while you're mucking around as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
So, what prompted that again?
Oh gosh. This is it. I haven't watched these now for a month, so like my head's a little. I think me and Josh were mucking around at the
Fake
start.
news.
Fake
news.
Yeah, basically what were we doing? So, it's I remember. The swarm of things were coming at us, weren't they?
Yes.
And yeah. The donkeys just died, and so
Yes.
me and Josh were basically just playing for time, essentially trying to work out what to do, and then you essentially told us off.
Yes.
Which
Did
is
I?
fair.
Okay.
Which I understand, but also it makes
yeah.
you a dictator.
Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
look, if
I guess. Cool.
if you don't like it, then
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
hey, listen, if you're not careful, I'm going to take that face you just made. I'm just going to remove the beard. I'm going to put a little moustache in instead. I could do that.
I mean, you can get this Twitch deleted if you want.
Yeah,
that's up to you.
Look, I'm not saying that we wouldn't immediately be deleted, but it would be
Yeah,
a fun 3 seconds.
It wouldn't be
before
my
it
fault. It wouldn't be my fault.
No, it wouldn't. No.
I'm a victim in this.
Oh man. Yes, so that was a good start. And then it was all about basically deciding what the hell to do then. And of course, as it says there, point 2, I tried crying to the DM and he just wouldn't have it. Look, no. I made a mistake and I thought, look, we're all friends here. We're all here to have fun. And maybe my DM will be like, look, it's fine. Look, we've made a little mistake here. And what we'll do is we'll maybe rewind things a little bit. There's an undo button, Control Z. We'll go back a bit, and you can sort of think about that and do that properly. Instead, he went, nah, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. No little bitches at this table today, thank you.
Yeah. That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes. Yeah. And you picked up, with that, you picked up some donkey jerky.
I did. Oh, the donkey jerky was good fun.
Yes.
I liked having to flap it around in people's faces. That was amazing. Yes. That's genuinely really good fun. Very short.
I mean, you flapped in front of Ellie's face.
Yes, Ellie Eldridge. That's a great name, by the way.
Yeah.
I like that. And I like the picture as well. We did actually end up putting it up as well. Because that's useful to actually see what people look like. I think we'll have to do that a little more often. Yeah, it was pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yes, and then so I'm looking to try and find out what the hell this woman wants, right? And she's not willing to talk. Now, just because you're scared out of your wits running away from a horde of like volcano zombies, why not have a chinwag? Just a little chat. You might as well discuss.
I mean, these are 6-second rounds, so I don't think much would be said before you were all murdered.
Fair.
So there was things that had to be done. There were more important things at the forefront. Yeah.
I understand. Look, no, I don't understand.
I mean, vehicle understood that though.
See, this is the brilliant.
It became all terrain. So
that's the awesome thing. I do love the fact that we are so outgunned. And he's just like,
I just see the next point.
Yeah. yes, it's good.
Forgot about that. That's so
funny. So that's the thing. I love that vehicle is essentially our, if we're in trouble, add vehicle, because then essentially it's one of two things. Either we can run away whilst he deals with the issue and gets killed, and then we don't have to deal with it, or he is our immediate shield to the party whilst me and Josh decide what the hell we're actually going to do, which is kind of what ended up happening. So
yes, and Josh tried to cast God, and of course it didn't work because I am God. I am God of that world. It's my world.
Oh, come on. Now, do we want to keep this person That's the question.
What? Who's in?
We've got a chatter. He's actually. Do you know we could have the best viewers apparently if we just clicked on this link. I accidentally pressed ban.
Oh shit! I hate when that happens.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Can we also ban Ben Nash in the chat? I think we should do that.
I second that.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, bye Ben.
Yeah.
Bye. What was I saying? Yeah, I love that. Basically, Run can. Yeah. What worries me is at some point he's going to get Wish.
He will be able to cast God.
He will be able to cast God. He'll just be like, I am now God.
Josh will just take my
wish
seat.
to be God. It will just happen.
Well, wish spells, you know,
yeah.
there's certain degrees what they can do. Maybe not God. But as we know, there has been law. It's not in the notes, but of course it has been brought up a talk of a Godstone.
Yes, very true. Very true.
There's not much to be said about kind of, you've got some little bits, but
that will be interesting because if one of us was to try and be a god, it's got to be him. Let's be honest. It just makes the most sense.
To be honest, you might not even need it.
No, that's true. Yeah, fair point.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Level 20 run is the scary thought.
Oh my god. Yeah, because he'd be running around, still going. Whoa!
Just casting Meteor Swarm.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Casting Bomb at like a 10th level spell is not.
But
okay.
like, there is a spell called Meteor Swarm. That's the equivalent of casting Nuke times 1,000.
Okay, let's not do that.
And Swarmer.
Oh,
Not
no.
one. Swarmer. I think it's like 3 meteors, basically.
Oh my god. No, thank you.
I think I'm sure sorcerers can cast something like that. I would be surprised if they couldn't.
I assume you're going to now add it to the D100 rolls.
No, not yet. No. Down the road, baby. But not now.
Oh god.
As his powers grows,
Yeah.
I will also. Yeah.
So where were we? Yes, of course. This is a good thing about Josh is he does think ahead. So we have a Raymond Frost, which makes a comeback because he doesn't really need to use it that often now. He could just cast Bomb, but we get Raymond Frost return to sort of do some damage against these guys because they're fire. So a bit of ice. Why the hell not? It's a song of ice and fire, technically.
Yes.
So,
Just wait for the red wedding, baby.
yeah. Oh dear. I feel like that needs to be when Julian Bovington Smythe returns.
You know, I had a funny thought yesterday.
Yeah.
If Ben comes to play back a game and has to like pop off again, I would imagine he would start a franchise at this new place that you guys are at. I would like, it'd be so funny. I see that being a very Bovington Smythe thing to do.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Leamington.
Yes, I know what you mean. They are the same. Let's be honest.
They are the same. They are one of the same.
Oh god. Yeah. I can't wait to see that. Yes, we have to make something. Talking of that, just a little break from the sort of the points. I've been working on Lasers and Feelings, obviously because so the plan has switched around in regards to what we're going to be filming now. So probably the next thing we do is going to be lasers, which will be quite cool. So in actual fact, just for people at home, you will have a couple of more D&D episodes first, and then we'll move into the lasers.
Yeah.
And I
potentially Candela.
Yes, Candela as well. Obviously, yeah. But yes, I've been working on lasers. I've come up with 2 scenarios. And
2?
I think what I might do is we'll play the game and see which one fits.
No.
Instead of just playing
And
one
then
game.
Ben will create a 3rd scenario.
I know he will, but the thing is at least what I normally do is I try to railroad you and you immediately break the railroad. Now I can be like, well, I've got a second option. We can go this way instead.
I'm not glued into this.
The thing is,
it's all bad.
Oh, we're both going to go wrong. But the thing is that I can try one thing. Let me picture this. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to throw a hook out there, and if nobody takes it, I'll be like, right, we'll do the other thing I haven't thrown the hook for yet, and see what happens. Or you take neither hook, and I'm in trouble.
which is probably gonna.
Yeah, that's where it's
happen.
going. We know it's going.
Yeah, that's where it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's one in particular. So I actually watched a couple of episodes back just to sort of get my head round.
Oh fuck! Wait, I need to make a character, don't I?
You do, yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. It needs to be a very in-depth character, please, with a lot of backstory. And
Yeah. Okay.
but yes,
Sure.
so there was a thing mentioned. I won't say what it is because it will spoil it. There was a thing mentioned as a joke a few episodes of Lasers ago, so a fair amount of time ago. And I remember, like as I say, I was watching stuff back, and I saw that, and I was just like, why didn't I make that into an episode yet? So I was just like, right, we're doing that, or we're doing the other thing which I'd already planned for. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay. I was just thinking of stuff there for Laser Feelings character, and I might have one.
Oh my god, already. See, this is the great thing about Laces. You can just snap something into existence. I mean, we have literally done that, so yeah, that's brilliant. Sweet. Yes, go with your first instinct is what I say on Lasers, because that's all you really need.
Yep.
Yeah. It will be weird not having a long shot there, though, but you know, he had a good send-off. Well, no, he had a terrible send-off. The game itself was awesome. The send-off for Longshot was terrible. He must have been very pissed off with Battenborough by the end.
I mean, having a nice wedding was really a long shot.
Yes, that's true. I like how
you could say it was the best wedding ever.
Yeah, exactly. I love how your
shot.
favourite bit is that you got to airlock a load of people.
And then it's like, out there, like, fuck!
Yeah.
Just like checking.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
It's fine. Uncle Albert's like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, we're all good. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, what a mad episode. Oh dear. Shall we continue on? We might as well.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I might as well mention. I have a mini clip at some point as well. Yes. So, yeah, it's only like a 20-second. So we've sort of run in against the swarm, and they start causing us damage, as it says. Ellie tries to tell Bryn her name, and Bryn is not interested, which was kind of it was meant to be like a little joke of like, I tried to talk to you, and now you want to talk to me, I don't care. But what it turned into was, I'm very busy right now, please stop talking. Like, now I'm doing some fighting, go away.
Doing some things, thank you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Which was actually genuinely quite funny. I think I just yelled busy for a while.
Busy!
Oh god, yeah. And then of course I tried calm emotions, which didn't work, which is very annoying.
No, weirdly.
But I did manage to turn undead, which is cool. Yeah. And then what else? Oh yeah, Fluffy Boy obviously does most of the damage as per you.
Yeah, of course. He is F-Boy.
And then we get away from the horde, which is Do you know what? Considering you said there was there about 60 of them, we seem to sort of do all right. I know there was a ton of them. So I mean, there's no way we could have beaten them all back, but I could tell. So
yeah, I mean the free mechanically I could and you know we couldn't have like 60 things on the board, right? So it's like I built the mechanics of like a swarm and built that and just kind of lumped their kind of HPs somewhat together and then kind of and to represent a swarm. Yeah. But see individually they're not strong.
No, I mean that's to be expected, really. The thing though is that it always worries me more when there's lots of little things coming at you than one big thing, because area of effect spells are few and far between for us. We've got bomb, and that's about it. The problem with bomb is if we're close enough, we also get hit.
I mean, Spirit Guardians is pretty good.
Yes, that's true.
Gives you somewhat protection, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Spirit Guardians does a good amount of damage as well.
Mhm.
But it's
a good combo for Bomb and
Spirit Guardians, yeah.
Spirit Guardians.
That
is a
normally
good
gets rid
combo.
of most of them. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Spirit Guardians is
Wisdom out
like
there.
my dagger to the heart as people are lying on the ground, basically dying anyway. That's how I've been using it until recently. So yeah, it's a mercy kill, really. But yeah, it's good. Yes, you're right. Spirit Guardians is a bloody good spell, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a good spell.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. I like the fact of just deciding what it's going to be. So for this, it was the dead donkey, because of course it was.
Yes.
But it's just so much fun to be able to go. I mean, I think the first. Oh, actually, it was the first spiritual weapon I did. I brought back Nightbreeze, I think, or one of the first ones. That was quite fun. So it's nice to be able to sort of like play with it, be a bit thematic, and do silly things with it.
Yeah.
This is one of the fun things. I do genuinely think being a cleric is one of my favourite classes anyway. Yeah.
I mean, cleric has a lot of choices and kind of classes, what they can like, what kind of path you can take as an archetype.
Yeah.
There is so much to choose from. Same with like paladins and stuff. There's so many subclasses, and I mean they've added even more to like with about D&D, like Baldur's Gate, and they've added if they've not done it already, added more subclasses, like. So you can just still have new runs of the game, like, and play a different class. It's so cool.
It's cool, actually. I mean, the thing is, there's so many different things you can do with so many different builds of character. And of course, they're always adding more stuff in. I mean, I was watching something the other day with somebody who's playing as a turtle, which just sounds like so much fun.
Oh yeah, you can play as a turtle. Yeah.
And
The turtle person for those.
Yes, yeah.
If you didn't get it from the name.
Yeah. But all sorts of things. I mean, that's the thing. That's not like a standard thing. That's just something else that somebody's come up with. And there's a million other options of other things you can come up with. Really, that you could be. You don't have to be a standard out the book. Creature, which I think is very cool.
Yeah.
But I do like myself. Like myself a Bryn. Actually, I think it's fun. I think he has turned into. He was meant to be the older generation, slightly leaderish version, like of the gang. And what he's actually
definitely went that direction.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah. What he's turned into is the 1 IQ moron, which is very fun to play.
And so funny, his character, like even his miniature, looks very stoic.
Yes.
And I think there's something funny in the juxtaposition there.
Yes.
Like to be like,
That's it. He tries. I think that's it. He tries to be that. He tries to portray that, but he can't stop showing how dumb he is. And just completely. I think he's got just no problem with danger, pretty much, except for those a couple of moments where like something really bad happens, and then he's basically running around screaming, pretty much. But it's like most of the time he just doesn't care, and it's great fun. Oh god, yeah. Where were we? So So Bryn obviously not happy with the donkey jerky and waves that in Ellie's face. I suspect he probably smears it into her face a bit, but I don't see. What's the problem? Let's just retcon that.
Okay.
Let's do it here. Let's just do that now.
Sure. She casts command. Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah. And then I love this. This is really good. Where so Runt ends up calling him the fastest man and the most stupid man in the world because of course he's had haste on him, but also he's incredibly dumb.
Yes.
Which is true and fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And of course, when she asks for our names, we have to give the fakest names possible.
Yes.
I can't even remember. I mean, I was called Leamington. I remember that.
Yes.
But
yes.
Josh came up with something. It had Roomtisha in it. I remember that because I had to learn how to spell Roomtisha because I wanted to put it up on the screen. Roomtisha the Third or something. And,
Yeah.
and I was just like, okay, like, how does this work?
I mean, in the end, she took you basically to their camp as well as you know, and then obviously you find that it's kind of like you're entering like a war zone.
Yeah,
Things are burning. And, yeah, very different from the tranquil kind of like sandy beaches of where you are.
I think yeah.
With your guys' colony, you know.
See, I think the juxtaposition of the
Yes.
I know words.
Yes. You know what helps me with words like that?
Yeah.
I have to put a posh voice on.
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition.
Yeah.
I used to really struggle saying millennium in like a Scottish accent. I would be like millennium, but it's millennium.
Oh gosh. I used to work with somebody, Scottish fella, who had really sharp Scottish accent, and we used to make him say, I can't remember what the words were now, but some certain things that he just couldn't say properly.
Right.
And his name was Colin, but because of his thick Scottish accent, he sounded like he was just saying Colm. So Colln is what it sounded like he was saying because of his just but yeah. Oh god. I remember one. Can you try this for me? We used to make him say burglar alarm.
Oh, fuck. In a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Fuck. That is tricky. Burglar. Oh no.
Tough, isn't it?
It's. I could do burglar alarm. Yes. But I can't do burglar. Burglar alarm. No, it's hard. It's hard.
Because it
in
all
a Scottish
melts
accent.
into one, doesn't it? It's burglar alarm.
Burglar alarm.
Yeah.
It's really hard. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Easy at all.
Yeah, I know. It was good.
It's fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Alarm.
Yeah, it was funny that. Oh damn. Well done him for playing along at least. But god damn. Oh dear. Right. Yes. What were we saying? Yeah. Sorry. Right. Yeah. So the juxtaposition of of you know, going from a town that's pretty chill, except for the occasional attack by Displacer Beast. But apart from that, you know, normally it's pretty chill. It's kind of like our home base, to somewhere where it's so split apart. But it's kind of like the same setup. It's so split apart.
Yeah.
There's obviously two different factions. Nobody gets on. You know, we purposely make people not get on with us, but you know, the fact that there's so many sort of fractures in amongst them, when in actual fact the world around them is fracturing as well. I think that's quite interesting, you know. And the fact that you sort of say that they're so sort of beleaguered, as it were, that they don't really have a proper defense in place. They just sort of, every time they're attacked, they don't really have much to help them out. And this is where Brett comes in.
Of course. Guys, it's simple. There's a lake next to you. And it's oh yeah, we would love to do that if we weren't attacked every fucking waking minute of the day. That'd be fucking great. Oh, who didn't think of that? Oh, wait. Because we keep getting murdered every time we try and do it.
Look, so in Siege Warfare, no.
Siege mechanics.
Yes, to me it was just like, oh, let's see if we can do something to help, and instead I ended up just digging myself very far down.
A hole.
Basically, I dug myself a hole that filled with water. And wasn't very helpful. So,
and then when I described the size of the camp, you're like,
yeah.
That might take a while.
I started it for.
But they just had to build something before, like they had palisades and stuff like that, wooden palisades and stuff like that, which is obviously not the best against fire, but it was just at least something to slow them down.
Yeah.
They also, I guess there's, it's just tough to try and build something defensive when you're also getting attacked constantly, like daily.
I also thought it was quite interesting having the I think you called them the priests of Pyros. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's interesting to have like a cult that's looking up to what is, well, most likely, we don't know for certain, but most likely some sort of god, because that's the thing. But I think it's interesting to have that sort of way of looking at things, because it's I don't think we've really come across a lot of people that are like fanatics, interested in one particular thing.
No.
And especially because it's fire. Fire is really bloody annoying, because like I do fire spells quite often, all of a sudden half of the stuff I do I can't do anymore. I think it's the same for Josh as well, technically, because it's just an obvious damage that you can do. But at the same point, it's an obvious damage for everybody else to do it as well. So, it makes life interesting for us. I think that we have to sort of work around that.
I think that's the challenge as well, and to give you guys something as well. It's like it's kind of the direction I wanted to take the story anyway. But then, but also what that does is it has to make you find new ways to fight.
Very true. Yeah. We have to start coming up with something a bit different. Yeah.
Because eventually we get boring. Just go, bomb, spirit guardian, bomb, spirit guardians.
Yeah.
Eventually that kind of gets old. And plus, as a DM, I need to find a way and keep developing things to make something that is a good match for you guys.
Yeah. And one day you'll get there.
I'm already getting there.
No, I know.
Especially with the last fight.
Yeah. But this is the thing: is we know that yes, we do level up, but at the same time, we do things sometimes to make ourselves laugh, and that's the issue. I've this is why with lasers and some of the other things I've DM'd, sometimes in the middle of combat, I'll be like, I might change things up a little bit here, because all we've done so far is joke, and nobody's done an attack. And I'm like, if I just start hitting people hard, people are just going to go down quickly, and that's not the main aim of what we're doing here. There's nothing wrong with hitting somebody hard and then making them realise they've got attack. But if you start knocking down 3 people, all of a sudden you're like, well, what was the point of that? I think that's super difficult to balance. It's even worse for you because in Dungeons and Dragons, you have the actual stats in front of you. I make up the stats for lasers because they don't exist. So if I want to make something a little different, I'll do that at the time.
It's tricky because as well, even big DMs like Matt Mercer, he's in his campaigns had to make encounters, especially if they're single like big bosses, one that's able to take on, there's 6 or 7 of them at the table, 7 level 15 characters. He has to make something and homebrew something, because sometimes the creatures and stuff you get, even though high level, may not, depending on the party's build up, makes it very hard as a DM to balance it. But also create enough kind of turmoil to be like, oh fuck, you know what I mean?
Well, I remember watching something. There was a thing. It's a good while ago now, probably at least 5 years ago. It's a thing made about somebody who wanted to do their first DM, and then an actual DM was talking through it. And one of the main fights he wanted was within a museum fighting a mummy, right? And they sort of talked through what difficulty levels are and how that all works.
Yeah.
And then said, right, okay, so yeah, you could have one mummy here, but actually the difficulty rating would be really low, and you have to remember some of these guys hit really hard. Hey, Baker Me, you're right there. Yeah, some of these guys hit really hard, and you know, like with rogues, they like most of the time they can take half damage because they've got the what's it called?
Evasion.
Yeah, evasion, stuff like that. You know, so it's things you need to take into account with that. So he sort of said, well, maybe have like a smaller second mummy that's got half the hit points, or have like a mummy, like a second sarcophagus in the background that's just mentioned once, and then if they beat this first one really quickly, like if it looks like it's going down, maybe open that sarcophagus and another one steps out or something like that. Just have, you know, so you're not just one hitting, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it'd be really cool if you had one main mummy and then you had all just body parts of different mummies, but they're weak. That would have been cool. Yeah.
I mean, what he went with in the end, because that was the interesting thing. You got to see him like set it up, and then you got to see him play it for the first time. And what he went up with in the end is he had essentially one mummy, which was essentially like a queen from back in the day, and then a larger one, which was like a bodyguard. And that was your bigger one.
That's cool.
So yeah, it was kind of made sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool.
It's the right hand of the queen, you know.
Yeah.
Or, you know. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. But yeah, that's the thing, is you never know. You know, it's fun to steamroll stuff, and sometimes it's fun to find ways around fighting a boss as well. I mean, like we did with the dragon, where I'm assuming you thought we might at least have a scrap with it. We'd lose, but you know, it could have been fun.
There's several things that could have happened.
Yeah. I can
you could talk your way out of it. I mean, if you went to fight it, I thought that would have been.
We'd be in a huge amount of trouble. I know. Yeah.
I mean, it was an option, but it would have been very, very hard.
Yeah. Well, if Josh just cast God as always, then we would have been fine. Or what if I just did animal handling against it?
Or reverse gravity again.
Oh my god, that was freaking insane.
That was so fucking funny. I lost my shit when I read it. I went reverse gravity. Oh, that's a spell, isn't it, as well? Oh, you're not just reserving. And I read the description and went, ah! Like, you can see me in that moment go, oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
And then you guys were like sitting there going, what?
Yeah.
So, this is a 7th level spell, and you're like, even with that first line, you're like, and then it's like, and you go up 100 feet, no, but you have the chance to grab something. It could have been very bad.
Oh my god, so bad. Damn.
If Vehicle hadn't grabbed the yellow brick road.
Yeah, literally held onto a brick.
Like bleeding by the fingertips.
And we were all holding
coming off his hand like...
That was the thing, is when me and Josh rolled so badly, we were just like, oh no, we're going to die now.
We're fucked. Yeah.
We both, apparently, I don't know what Josh's idea was, but I did have an idea of what to do. I had something in the back pocket. But Josh said he also had something. I don't know what it is. I decided not to ask him because if we ever get into a position like that again, I wanted to pull something out and be like, I've got it. See what he comes up with. But yeah, oh man, that was good fun. Where did we get to? Right, yes. So yeah, we're fighting the Pyros guys. Oh yes, that was it. So yeah, so I was like, they were sort of saying, oh, you know, we've been leaderless for a while, and we've had all this trouble and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get Runt elected as leader because, you know, it makes sense. Put the child in charge. It's basically what we've done already. So why not just continue that? And then you come along with some guy who's actually the new leader. What the hell?
Well, he's kind of, there's no, the truth be told, he's just part of the militia that's been formed. He is not necessarily the leader.
Okay.
Of the colony. So he, there is no, they elected someone, but then he was murdered by the cult.
Yes.
And other another electorate was murdered in the process of being So they're currently actually leaderless.
So, quick coup,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
install run. What's the problem?
Where did the coup come from?
I said it in the episode, to be honest.
No, that's Island coup.
Yeah. Oh my god. I've actually seen one of them in person. They're mad.
Yeah, they're great.
But yeah, do it.
Actually,
Yeah.
I have to do this. I went and visited my mum over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, Sunday, Monday, came back up Tuesday.
Mhm.
They live down south,
Yeah,
and on my way back, I had to stop off at like a farm shop. But this is like a huge farm shop, super nice, super fancy, and they had all these animals.
Ooh, lovely.
So you got all these pigs. Hang on, I can't see. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I'm in blur. Damn it. Hang on. Let me take the blur off. Change video background, please. So you get the piggies?
Oh, wow.
The piggies?
Hell yeah.
The donkey?
Oh,
Donkey! But it's so cute. There was these little piglets and they were just running around to play. Like, I'll get to them. Hang on.
They are so damn cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
Rolling around in their own crowd. Aw.
The little puppies.
Aw.
Look.
I don't know if you ever watched Clarkson's Farm. You ever watched that? At all?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see the bit with him breeding the pigs? Oh, bloody hell.
Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, right? Cool.
It was not happy to see me. It basically gave me the side eye and just went fuck off.
He had the hump.
Stop building me, bitch.
He had the hump.
The pigs side, pigs. Clarkson, aye.
Yeah. What was I say? Yeah. On Clarkson's Farm. Did you see him doing the pig rearing at all?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you see the thing he created to stop the mum rolling over onto the pigs?
Oh, it was a while. Was it season 2 or was it?
That's right,
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah. So he
It's
made
a
like
while.
a specialist metal ring that went around the inside to basically, so that basically if a piglet was over in the corner, the mum wouldn't roll over onto it; it would hit the sort of. And it is patented as Clarkson's ring, which is just
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Which is, I mean, not only is that really cool to have that, but also it's hilarious that they've called it that because I just,
He did that on purpose.
Yeah, of
He
course
did
he
that on
did.
purpose.
Of course he did.
It's a very Clarkson move.
Yeah, absolutely. I just love that. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. Where were we? I need to have a... God, I've totally lost my place now.
No, we were. Anders, a supposed leader, but he's leader of the militia.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
And
Just some
then
guy.
Pyros says hello.
Oh right, yes, this is it. So we did like a long rest, didn't we? And there was a moment where it was almost like a dream sequence kind of thing, but not really. It was probably actually happening. Where Pyros and Father are having a little chin wag.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really fun actually. The idea behind that I think was really cool because it's obviously two people who haven't met in a very long time get to actually meet and get to threaten Runt as well, which is always fun. But I really enjoyed actually the bit where essentially I'm just asleep and Runt comes across my body and it's boiling hot and he can't really do anything with it. I think that's interesting because it leads, for you at least, like from a storytelling point of view, that could come back as something very interesting later on if you decide to go down that route. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I know. But it's just, anything could happen with that. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
I think that's a very cool way of coming at it. I give you,
Yeah.
normally I take the mick, but that was actually a very, very no. Normally I'm not impressed, but no, I think that was a really.
Are you not entertained?
I think it was a really nice idea actually to be able to say, look, we are essentially helpless. This is well above our pay grade. What the hell do we do, kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, you've got two kind of elements, two kind of beings in the element, in the realm of divinity kind of thing,
Yeah.
Which is a bit like, ooh. Yeah. I mean, the gods do exist, in your world. These, as you discover, might, like the OG, like how gods came to be,
Yes.
kind of thing. Yeah. So, is this the land where they began?
Which is interesting.
Because remember the entity, Azariel,
Yes.
Rod's father,
Oh,
was basically destroyed, and he's been piecing his, almost like his soul back together over time.
yeah.
Which a normal human shouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But which obviously shows there's something else to him. We kind of already knew that, but yeah, I think it's very, very cool.
Yeah.
So all the sort of lore and background behind sort of Runt's parents and what happens from there, I think is it's nice to be able to sort of delve into that, because the thing is, here's the thing, we feel like we've known Runt for ages, but really we don't actually know that much about him when you really think about it. I mean, we now know his proper name, and that he technically was born a long time ago and was yeeted into the future. But really, when you think about it, his proper background is sort of bits and pieces. We don't hear too much about it, which I think is it's nice to be able to get that piece together. Whereas I would say the rest of the characters, you kind of know a lot more about them. So,
Yeah.
Well, yes, right. So from that point, obviously, the next morning, Bryn wakes up and starts shaking everybody, saying we need to be prepared. They're coming after Runt, and I actually turned this into a clip of the week because it's the reaction from I think I said, he's coming for you, and he goes, for me.
Yes.
And I'm just like, and
Is that the clip you are going to show us?
No, actually, I have a clip coming from
different
new
clip.
episodes. Yes, but it just probably my favourite bit of the sort of 2-episode arc that we had, that bit. But so I made it a little clip of the week. But it's I think it's cool to basically say, right, there's more at stake because somebody is specifically looking for. How do I put it? I would say Josh's character, Runt, is like the glass cannon. So the damage he can deal is exceptional. He can do more damage, I think, than the rest of us combined. Really,
Yes.
if he rolls well. But if he gets hit hard enough, he will go down. He's not.
He is just a
Yeah.
young guy.
Yeah.
Like, his character is a teenager.
Yeah, I mean, his health pool isn't that high. He's not made for melee combat in any way, really.
No, not at all.
So if he gets surrounded, which it's an enormous problem for us because, like I say, he's a glass cannon. We could, if he gets hurt, we're in serious trouble. I think, I think if any of us go down, it's a big problem. But for me, if he goes down, we lose our main sort of point of attack, as it were. I think, I think it's in different ways because my thing is always I try not to go down because I'm the person who's got the healing. So if I go down, we got problems. But we do now have health potions, so it's not so much of an issue now. Whereas with Runt, I think it's even more of a problem because we rely on his hit power, and Josh knows the game enough to be able to sort of play around with that and find the best ways to sort of hit people. Whereas I just go, yes, sir, I'll do whatever you say. Because, as much as I love D&D, I'm not a rules lawyer in the same... Not rules lawyer. I don't understand the rules, or I don't read the rules in the same way because I've not DM'd it. That might be fun one day. But, I've always preferred to be a little more easygoing on the rules. Where Dungeons and Dragons... I think it's still fair. I think you do need to know a lot. And, you and Josh obviously
To know how to make it fair.
Yeah, but both of you have run it, so you know that this is sweet. Shall we watch our little clip?
Yes.
Why not? Okay, I'll just intro it by saying this is actually not the clip of the very next episode coming up. It's the beginning of the one after that, which is actually the finale episode. And it's all it is the very beginning where David perfectly intros it with possibly one of the funniest things that's ever happened. So yes, I shall just turn that off, and here we go.
Hi everyone, Akis is going to do a full reenactment of the fight, starting now.
We made the...
Thank you so much, Akis.
That was excellent. That was excellent. I mean, I told you it was a quick one. Tell me when you got through it.
No, I have. Yeah.
Man, you got me so hard there. That was brilliant. Yeah. Seriously, well done. You got me so hard there. I was like, because first of all, we hadn't planned for me to say anything. So when you went, he's going to tell us everything, I was like, oh, this could be difficult. Okay, let's think through what happened. We only just stopped for some grub, and then we're ready. And then I was like, okay, start from the beginning, just think it through, you'll get there. And then you stopped me after 5 seconds. It's so good. Mate, honestly, well played. You got me so hard.
No, I'm good. You're welcome.
Top stuff, bro.
That was funny, man.
Oh, damn. Right. So I suppose, really up next, big CGI battle.
Yes. Josh, it's only you. Mr. CGI, let's go.
I have now edited the first part, and in the middle of editing the second part. So the first part will come out next Thursday. I'm saying that because... So for anybody who... Obviously, we've missed a few Thursdays. The reason we've missed a few Thursdays is because basically football. For people who know me, they know I'm a Crystal Palace fan. And Crystal Palace are in Europe. And the problem with Europe is they play on Thursdays. So it's an enormous pain in my bottom. But then it's international stuff this week, so I'll make sure that...
Get it out of there, then.
Yeah. Well, it's internationals this week. Next week coming up. After that, we're back again. So I may move it to Wednesday just to get it in. I'll sort of work it out, but I'll put something in the chat or something for the next episode, deciding on what to do. But essentially, I'll just have to move things around a little bit. Just whilst we sort that. But,
do get me set up so I can do it when...
Yeah, do you know what? I've had 3 reminders in my phone to tell me to start sending stuff over to you. I've ignored all of them. Just because normally I'm in the middle of something and I'm like, I'll come back to that in 5 minutes. And then I just don't come back to it ever. Great. I'll put in a 4th reminder now.
Which you will also ignore.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm not planning on doing that. Yeah. It's in there, all right?
It's nice to think about.
Exactly, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's not that much to set up.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, guess I'll know this too.
I mean that's all we wrote, folks. That's all we got. From my side anyway. Obviously it's the finale couple of episodes for D&D season 3.
Yes, it is.
Only other thing is, I've really enjoyed Hello Stream. Can you believe that was 2 weeks ago?
No.
I know, mad, isn't it? Feels like it was 100 years ago, and also yesterday. But I thought Hello Stream was absolutely immense, and it is It is. What's it? Two and a bit hours long.
Yeah, something like that.
It is on YouTube. I think it's still on Twitch as well. If you're still interested and missed it, man, that was so much fun. We even got Kyle in for a bit. And if anybody who's seen the short, happy bums.
Is that a short? Is that a short?
Have a look at the short. Yeah.
Nice. I will.
Happy bums, the short.
That moment was so fucking funny, man. It was just out of nowhere.
Thematically perfect.
Yeah.
They even made me do a what do I like about everybody. I had to like sincere.
Yes.
And then of course we immediately started cracking jokes straight after.
Yes.
Of course. I know. I felt icky. Actually, one more thing. You know Super Stay 27, don't you, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to work yesterday, and in between meetings, it was 11 o'clock in the morning. I got a little buzz on my phone, and it said Super Stay 27 has just started streaming. And I was in between meetings, just running between one and the other. So I went into his chat at 11 a.m. and I just typed in there, good to see you, mate. Have a good stream. I came home. What did I do yesterday? I came home, had dinner. I was doing I think I was actually doing some editing. Oh, I did a little bit of. Did I do some XCOM stuff as well, possibly? Basically, I did loads of things.
Yeah.
At 10:30 at night, I went back into the stream. He was still streaming. He ended up doing 14 hours straight of streaming of Phasmophobia. The man is. I've actually technically had a little look now just to see if he's going, and he is. He's current. Hold on. Remember, he's just finished 14 hours, so that would have been 1, 2 a.m. He would have finished like this morning, and he's now been going for 5 hours today. The man is insane. Good on him. Look, I gave him a little message in Discord and said, dude, wow. But oh my god. Yeah, seriously.
That's a lot of hours, man.
Hell yeah.
I know what it was like doing a 12-hour for my birthday. Like, it was fucking... That was tiring.
Yeah. Keeps you going, doesn't it? I mean,
I was like, how do people do 24-hour streams? Yeah. Like, how do you do double of that? I was like, bro, that's crazy. I think I've said this on my, on channel. I think when I was doing just the usual games with chat, like Dead by Daylight, or something else with Mantis and Sweet, like, and just how would you ever do a 24-hour? And I think I gave the most honest answer, which is fuck no. I would never do that because I enjoy my sleep way too much, and I need my sleep. So I'd probably never do 24 hours. I mean, the only thing that would supersede that is if I was like, it got me to partner.
Yes, yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I also got paid by Twitch today.
You got what? Sorry.
I got some money from Twitch today.
Hey! Oh, lovely. Oh, that's all right.
So yeah, that'll pay a couple bills.
Sweet.
Yes.
Couple of coffee bills.
Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah. Well, I don't really have a coffee bill anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't. That's cheating.
I save so much money. I have the odd one out somewhere else. But I save so much money, like insane, like hundreds of pounds a month.
Not fair. Oh, whilst I'm here, actually, no, actually, we won't do that on stream because then I'll end up doxing you. That wouldn't be fair. But we'll talk about it off stream. Yes. Anywho, should we end things there before I dox you?
Yes.
All right, lovely. Great. All right, people. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back next week, Thursday, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Jesus. 8 p.m.
Jesus. No.
Yeah. We're doing a 12-hour stream. No. No. We'll be back for some D and some more D. So yeah. Look forward to that. It will be the penultimate episode, followed by the ultimate episode the week after of season 3. Toodaloo, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your week. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye.